We'll arrange. Okay. So guys, like, are you able to hear me now?
Yes.
It's clear, right now?
Yeah, clear it is.
Okay. Is it recording? Session is recording. Can you check?
Yeah,
Recording.
it's recording.
Okay. So it's a first class, guys. Like, it's not a demo. Directly will enter into application. So at beginning step, what you have to do is you need to go to the remote desktop. It's this and all. You can get it through some DVS, apps DVS. This is the way you can get. So in this, like, you can go to Toad. Toad is used to interact with the database, to insert a data or to manipulate data. Whatever you wanted to touch the data, you can use this. Okay. And there is ICX parameters, is the table, standard table. This table will have a query. If it is not working, go with the PLSQL style and execute it. So this is the URL here. In this URL, you can simply go to Internet Explorer, you can paste over here. Or here also you can touch. These are all previously executed. So I'm using this. In the organization, you will have your own username and password. But here I am using operations is the username. Welcome is the password. You also can practice operations and welcome. So this is called as a front-end application. Why it is a front-end is, so people are entering a data over here. They can query the data, they can insert the data, and then see front-end facing it is, just like data entry on it is. So you can go to order management, sales orders you can enter here like this. Hi sir, hi sir. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just in another 1 hour I'll reply. Is that okay? Hello? In another 1 hour I'll reply. Is that okay, sir? Okay, thanks. So this is the way people can enter customers from this particular LOV like this, and they can enter all this data. It's a front end facing. That's why we'll call it as a front end. Front end. Front end is called as an Oracle application. The front end is in the form of forms or else OAF. Or nowadays people are using Oracle Apex also. So right now this is a form. Form appearance is like this. If you want to know the form name, everything, you can see over here. This is a form name, form path, where it is located in the application. So these are all there here. So whatever you are seeing here, Oracle application form it is. OAF page is different. That will have a URL. So you can check. You can go to certain modules. Let's say this I expenses. See, this is having a URL here. It is a page. This is also front end only. So simply they can click on this create expense report and whatever options are there, they can use it. They means end users. You are a developer. So who will use this application here is end of the day, end users. End users are employees of your company or like whatever the company. So they will enter regularly this data as for the business. They will enter purchasing data, selling data, whatever regular transactions they will enter in the application. Their responsibility is simply entering a data and taking a report and checking the data whether it's correct or not. So these are all employees in the company. But you are a technical consultant actually. So you are going to learn technical activities saying that SQL, PLSQL, if 1 lakh record is there, that 1 lakh records you will simply load into the application within minutes. So that is your role. So you are going to work with your SQL, PLSQL. Sometimes you may need to schedule the jobs to load the data in the odd timing, or you need to copy a file, move a file dynamically. For that, Unix is required. And there is a workflow also required here. If one guy is going on a leave, it has to automatically need to send it to manager. Or if any invoice amount is greater than certain amount, it needs to notify to the manager. That's called as a workflow. And you need to pull the reports like quarter-wise data this much, the supplier-wise data this much. So for that, XML publisher we can use. So your duty is you need to work with these many. That's why you are considered as a technical consultant. And some other people will give requirement. Those people are called as a functional consultant. If both communication, good communication and functionality and all, then you can become a techno-functional. And whatever the environment here, Toad and all, whoever giving access, whoever installing, those persons are called as an Oracle applications DB, database administrator. Okay. So in one project, these many people will be working here as a team. One is end user. The second one is functional consultant or technical consultant. Okay. And third one is here functional people. Functional people means they knows how to make it to work and what is its functionality. See, from here to here, here to here, it is going. So there is a process flow, right? Process flow and setups, every application. They don't know anything about SQL or PLSQL. They knows only functionality, how it works, application, how it works. And if you know both, you will become a techno-functional. In our case, you are 80% technical or 70% technical. The remaining is functional. So you can consider yourself as a techno-functional only here because I am telling both. Now, next is whoever installs in the company, if any newer version will come. At the time, Oracle Apps DBA will come into the picture. And you are developing any report or something, someone has to test it. So tester will be there. Tester. So this tester also called as an ERP test, not a manual tester, not a Java Selenium. Those ETL testing, those are all different people. But here ERP tester. So if there are 15 members, in a team in your project. So 5, 6 technical, 2, 3 functional, and the rest, if a senior techno-functional, and 1 or 2 DBAs, and ERP testers 1 or 2. It will be like that actually, ratio. Okay. But more is technical consultant, more people will be there. So that's a overview about your team structure within the company once you join it. So what I will do, I'll tell you how to use this application. So as of now, I told you only 2 points. One is team structure and what will be your work. And second point is what is the front end? In front end, there are 2 things. One is forms, correct? Anything you can open. This is called as a form. Okay, that's called as a form it is. How that form is built initially is by using this builder. So if you click on open, you can come to know all these options. Now next is what is OAF. So OAF is the page here. This is the page. Page will have a URL. So how this page is designed is by using one Java developer here. So this is the tool. This one. J developer. We'll call it as a J developer. Once you click on it, it will open anyway. So 2 points only I discussed, guys. One is team structure, other one is front end, and back end. I told you to interact with the back end, what we can use? Code, or else SQL developer also. SQL developer. I don't know whether SQL developer is installed in this. Somewhere you can check SQL developer. Actually, it is a freeware. SQL is given by Oracle. SQL Star Plus is also for same to interact with the database. I think it is not installed in this. Anyway, you can go with the tool. That's enough. Okay. So are you comfortable with these 2 points, guys? Okay. Now next what we can do, I'm going to give an example here. How Oracle applications will be helpful, how it will run in the company. So the example here is, it's a real-time example only. Okay. So let's say you are working for a company, service-based company, or else like directly Dell is the company. So Dell business is what it is. They will purchase some equipments, motherboards, keyboards, whatever the computer accessories, and they will make a laptop. They will sell it to customer. That is their business. Dell company business. Dell, HP, Acer, all these people. So you can easily understand because you are a professional, software professional. That's why I took a Dell company. But Oracle applications you can utilize for any other industry, not only this manufacturing. Okay. So I took a one company. That's a manufacturing company. Company name is Dell. Dell, what they will do is they will sell the laptops to the customer. So while selling, how the process will go, that's what I'm going to tell now. So customer is, let's say our company is a customer. IT Mentor is the customer to Dell. So IT Mentor wanted here 10 laptops, okay, by next week. Then from IT Mentor, there will be a point of contact, okay. So those people will approach the Dell. Dell will take a requirement. That requirement they will enter into the system that is called as a order entry. Okay, order entry is the first step here. So who will enter here is at Dell side, there are certain employees. These are all end users. You are not going to create the sales order. End users will create a sales order. Sales order means simply they will take a requirement from IT Mentor and they will enter all these 10 laptops, laptop mouses, all whatever. So how they will enter here? They will go to one responsibility, order management. This is a responsibility. Vision operations is a branch name and US is the country. So for one branch, we are entering a sales order. They may have a n number of branches in other countries. So first step here is order returns, sales orders. In the company also same options will be there. No need to worry about it. So customer. So customer is already there in the system. If not, you may need to create it. See, I'm entering a customer here. If not, your system will tell you saying that you want to create it. Yes. So here is the place. All the details you have to enter. So where is this located? Address. Then last name first. Who is the point of contact here for this to receive a laptops? Okay. So that names also we have to enter here. So right now not there. This data and all we have to enter it. So all mandatory fields. If you look at here, there are three fields here. One is yellow, other one is white. The next one is gray mode also there. Gray mode, it is not under our control. We'll not be able to modify. But yellow fields, these are all mandatory. If you don't enter, it will give you error. Okay. So here I'm clearing this record. Also, so if you press F4 here, it will ask you to enter whatever mandatory fields, then create. This is the way we can create a new customer in the system. Now, for this customer, who is the point of contact? Here is a place. Enter. So right now there is no contact attached to it. That's why it is not showing. So what we will do is we can choose an existing customer. Instead of struggling, what we can do, we can select any existing customer. It is populated automatically all the sales representative of your company and what is the menu, corporate menu. Means your laptop initially you are indicating for $400, $800 like that. That's called as a price list here. Save. See, their job is very easy. Like this, they will enter. Some values automatically populated, right? This who will set up this population is there is a people here, functional consultants. So where exactly they will enter all this here is they will go to one setup. Okay, here is a place orders. There is a defaulting rule option here. Okay, check rules. Do you see any rules here? Yeah, defaulting rules. F11 to see the data. F11 and control F11 we can use. It's not working properly. Control F11. F11 control F11. What it means here is if I select, see some checkboxes not checked, some checkboxes checked. Do you notice here? I'm just pressing down arrow to see all the values. For this line type, agreement, customer, ship to, bill to, all are populating automatically. So when it has to populate here is always it has to populate the moment they enter a customer here. Okay. So this who will set up all this is functional consultant. That is not in our control. Still, it is not a big deal. So if you want to populate agreement number, you can go here and check the checkbox and enter values. If you know the functionality, it will become a techno function. Nothing else. So first step completed, guys. That is order entry. So how to enter a sales order? Navigation, order management, super user vision operations, order returns. After that, sales orders. So what to enter first? Customer name, enter, save. Just a 2 clicks process. Go to line items. You are selling right now laptops. How much quantity you are selling? Like 10 quantity. Then price. Price is here $50,000. So I'm just entering 500 only. Tap. Save. And if you want to sell mouses also, same mouse also. If it is not there, you may need to create into the system 2 mouses only. So right now, this defaultly mouses is not coming here. 50. Save. So it is saying error, saying that the item specified, whatever this item, which is not a valid or does not exist in the warehouse. It is not available in the warehouse. So after receiving also, it is difficult to enter, correct? That's what it is saying here. Please enter a valid item warehouse combination. You can delete also this record. You can delete like this. See, it went. So all the operations you can say copy, paste, clear. So I'm entering again. Mouse, del new. See, the moment you select order item, it has to populate the UOM here. So that means it is available in the warehouse. Save. So one step successfully completed in our flow. This flow name is called as an order to cash cycle or flow, whatever both are same. Order entry is over. At header level, you have to observe what is the status here. Entered. This is called as a header status. Line status also we can see. So header status value is what it is entered. And line level is also status is entered. Whenever you book it, it will change automatically. See, second step in the flow here is booking. So booking, where can you see here is here only. Book code. So it is saying here, quantity failed to satisfy reservation. Your system is saying you are trying to book the sales order on an item, but it is saying here we don't have a quantity. So it will become a back order actually. Okay. So quantity, how to check? Go to line items, check availability. See, we don't have a stock, but you created order. So how to increase the on-hand quantity? I'll show you right away. So go to copy this item. This order number, let me save because I need to open this, right? This number I'm just keeping, guys. Whenever you are practicing, you also need to do like this only. Save everything, whatever you are doing. Class 1, go to C cycle. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the quantity for this. Right now, we don't have a quantity. Quantities and all, we can do it in inventory only. Copy the item first. Go to inventory. I'm switching here. Right now, I'm in order management, but I'm switching to other responsibility. That is inventory. Transactions, miscellaneous transaction. Because I'm adding some quantity to M1. M1 is your branch. Miscellaneous receipt. Transaction lines, your item. Sub-inventory stores. Let's say I'm entering 500 quantity. Miscellaneous. Save. This is the way we can create a stock. That stock, where can you check here is, you can check here only. On-hand availability, on-hand quantity. Your item number, availability, you have 500. So whatever 500 which you created in inventory, it will automatically reflect into order management. So I'll show you that. Go to order returns, sales orders. Now I need to see my order because I created 2 minutes back, right? So how to see here is F11, we have to press F11. If F11 is not working, function button also you press it. In some laptops, function button also required. And at the bottom you can see here, enter a query. Query means you entered this. Press Control F11 to execute. Control F11, like this. Go to line items, check the quantity. See, it's fine. Earlier it was 0, right here. So this is the way we can increase the quantity. Now, if you try to book it, see the quantity of first one also. We have so much quantity. No, you will not get. It's booked already. So that booked information, where can you see is this one. See, awaiting shipping. At header level, it is booked. What was the previous status here? After booking, it is changed. So after booking, your header level status is what it is? Booked. And this here line level status, it is awaiting shipping. You are tracking the order like level to level, how it goes. Okay. Now, third step in this. Once order is booked, what you have to do? Some people will go to go down and they will pick the items and they will pack it. That is called as a pick release here. Okay. So for pick release navigations, you need to go take the order first, go to shipping here, release sales orders. Whatever the defaultly populated values, you can remove by entering a rule here, standard rule. Enter the order number, inventory. From this warehouse, warehouse is a go down here. From go down, we are picking a laptops and we are including packing instructions. Execute now. Click on OK. So once you submit it, it has submitted couple of programs here. We'll call it as a concurrent programs because instantly it is running, right? Concurrence. This program names also you must remember. Always in the company or here also it's whatever we are practicing, it is a freeware actually. In the company, they will purchase without the data. Here we have a sample data. That's it. Same application we are going to work in the company. It will not change company to company, project to project. So let's see the output of this VO2. These are all information. You observe all this like point by point, warehouse, rule, these are all. Whatever is appearing here, you observe everything. So what are contents of pick slip? These are all item number, item name, how much quantity, then what is a delivery number? Delivery number is a courier number. Right now we are couriering the goods, right? It's a courier number. In our terminology, I'm saying. And this is the order number. Okay. To this address, they are delivering the goods. Right now, items are available in stores. It is moved to certain area before delivering. That's called as a staging area. The items are moved from one location to other location. That's a move order number also there here. Okay. It's a process oriented actually. That's about the pick slip. These are all programs. You can read here whatever appearing. All this again. If any errors also ignore here because these are not program errors, some setup issues. Is also same. Almost more or both are similar. So only you need to observe pick slip report, not these two. Okay. Now see the status of your sales order. Go back to your original place. Navigation is order returns, sales orders. So how to query? Same way. F11, enter order number, control F11. You see the status picked here. Okay. So at the time of pick release, what it is? Picked. Line level is picked. At header level, still it remains booked. Okay, it remains booked. Now, fourth option in this here is shipping. We are delivering goods now. That's called as a shipping. In Oracle Apps terminology, shipping. Shipping means delivering goods. So how to ship the goods here is you can go to shipping transactions. 2-3 times if you create it, you can easily remember all this. Not much complicated. Only thing is revision you want to do it. Fine. Click on find. Go to delivery tab. So you can choose multiple lines also like this. Go to delivery tab. It's a single order. Ship confirm. Leave as it is. You don't need to check all this. Click on OK. delivery was successfully confirmed. If something goes wrong, you may get errors here itself. So these are all called as a pop-up messages. Now it's closed. Okay. Go back to sales order again to check line level status. F11. Go to line items. Here is the place you can see the status. There's still some programs are running here. See, that's why it is giving error. It's not yet updated. So all these programs, bill of lading, packing slave, commercial invoice, let it complete. So it's still running. Requery. Requery means just close it. Go to line items. Shipped. So ship to where? Ship to customer. So here is the place. Shipped here. And header level, it remains booked only. That's about the 4 steps. So there are few more steps we will cover in the next class, but meantime, we'll revise all the 4 steps again. Okay. So first step is what it is, order entry. Online people, can you tell me how to create a sales order? Same, order management, super user, go to order returns, sales orders. Here, customer name, I'm taking an existing customer. Go to line items. See, if you don't save also, it will generate a number here. See, with the mouse click, it is generating automatically. There was a setup actually. Order item, laptop. So I'm taking a laptop, quantity 3, save. So second line I'm not adding now. So we can add like that. So only it is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here, 6 or 7, but you can enter hundreds of lines. What could be the status here? First status is what it is, header level, entered, line level, entered. Just check the same thing is correct or not. Entered, line level it is, entered. Now take down the number. Clear? Now book it. For booking, what you have to do? Book order. The moment you book it, it will change to booked. On line level, I said you, right, awaiting shipping. Clear? Now, next is pick release. Pick release, how to do that? Copy the number. Go to navigation, that is shipping, release sales order, release sales order. You can see here also. Now, based on rule, I said standard shipping, yes. Okay, then execute now. Forget about that warning. It has submitted a couple of programs. You need to wait till its completion, maybe few seconds, it will not take time. After done, go back to order return sales order. F11. Control F11. You can see the status here is picked here. See, there is a delivery status also. We haven't covered here as of now. For delivery status, there is an option here. Additional line information. Deliveries. See, view delivery details. The status here is right. Yeah, correct. Pick confirm, and next step will be ship confirm here. And there is a status OP. OP means open for shipping here. So delivery status also you have to see. In addition to this picked status, there is a delivery status. So what is the delivery status here? That is open. Once you do a shipping, same open, it will become a closed. Okay. Now what next? After pick release, first Next is shipping year. How to do the shipping transaction. This is the first step already completed. The second is transaction. This is the last step today. We'll stop at this point. Go to delivery tab. You have to click on ship confirm. Click on OK. You will get a message. After submitting, automatically submitted. You will not involve. Your system only submitted all these programs sequentially. See, bill of lading, packing. So what is this bill of lading or commercial invoice? Yes, you can see a details here. See, just click on open output. You can get to know. Delivery people, they will come up with on paper, right? And they will take a signature, all this. Just you keep in mind Amazon, Flipkart, you can easily understand. Same, it is also e-commerce only. Okay, Oracle ERP also e-commerce only. What is the pending thing here? Shipping, I have not shown, correct? Go to order items, sales orders. As of now, we went 10 times, right? You can easily remember. No need to buy out also. Go to line items, status, shipped here. This one. On header level, booked, right? And one more I told you to see the delivery. Go to actions, additional line information. There is a delivery tab. So earlier, what was the status you have seen? Open. Now it is closed. So view delivery lines. You can see all the information here. Observe cleanly, okay? Each and every point. Spend some time, concentrate. Now you are a technical, right? You need to know the table for every step. For sales order, what is the table? For quick release, what are the tables like that? How to know the table is very easy. Go to your sales order. So go to help record history. So there is the table. OE means order entry. OE order headers. All we have to use. Why it is a view is for only this branch. Your company may have 100 branches, right? All 100 branches data we can see into this table. That is OE order headers. All we have to use. All means all branches, all operating units. So what is your number? To know the column name, you can go to diagnostics examine. To know the table name, you have to go to record history. To know the column name, you have to go to examine here. This order number is a column name. Is equivalent to. See, I am checking only my number, not all the numbers. See, in the system, all the numbers more than 44,000 are there. This is my number. Where condition will help you to see your number. Where condition. Select star means all the columns from this particular table. So it is like a reading English, okay? Go through SQL or SQL trainer will arrange. Nothing to worry. Now at line level, there is another table. That is OE order lines all table. So both are interrelated here. So first table primary key is the join here. So that is header ID. Header ID is the join between two tables. Okay. So comma. Table name is what is OE order lines of. Alias name we have to give here. Like let's say L is a alias name or H is a header, L is a line. So join condition what it is and H dot primary key. Primary key is usually header ID. L dot header ID. That's it. Two tables we have combined. Okay. And in order lines table, go to diagnostics examine. It's ordered item. And how about price? Unit selling price. How about quantity? Ordered quantity. So three columns I shown you. What are they? Tell me. I don't want to use star now. Star means all the columns. They will get confused also. L dot three columns I should. Yes. First is ordered item, correct? Second one, L dot. If you press dot and leave for 8 seconds, 2, 3 seconds, automatically it will display. Order quantity, correct. And one more, L dot unit selling price, right? List price is different, selling price is different. Okay, comma is missed. Usually comma spelling mistakes you have to avoid here. This is the data here. Your item is laptop, quantity is 3, price is 50,000. So these are slowly you can take all the columns from these tables. You can put alias name is here also like OH. Some people will follow like this terminology. Means here first letter, the after underscore first letter, then again after underscore first letter. OOL. Its alias name is your choice actually, but people will follow this or some people will follow HL like that. Okay. And this table, if you don't know this, what is this table all about and how many columns? So let's say this table I'll take. You can go to our website here. The website is freeware only. Website etrm.live. It's already ready made. No need to sign up with Gmail or Yahoo or whatever. So click on this ETRM version. You can keep simply table name here, or else you can go with the FND data dictionary, then module name. These are all lengthy. See, module name. Instead of all this, keep here simply. Better. It will take you. Come down. This is a older version table. This is a newer version table. Click on this. So it is clearly stating it stores the information of order lines in Oracle Order Management. If you click on fully, it has all the columns here. So we have selected here ordered item, correct? Let's let it load. Control F not working. It's not responding. Okay. Ordered. Do you see what is the order item? It stores name of order item. Okay. And what else? You wanted unit selling price, right? Do you see? All the columns are there here. Actual price change to charge to customer. Okay. Unit selling prices. What is your company selling price on that particular item? So column descriptions also they are given. Column description, and then there are so many columns, right? More than see how many columns are there here. If you press F4, you can come to know. Overall, 300 columns are there. In EMPT, EPT, not even 6, 7, right? See, the whole information is available here, readily available. All this. To check the table description, joins, where to go? You need to go to a website. Website name is Electronic Technical Reference Manual. It is ETRM. You can check joins also here. If you go back, joins, OE, order, headers, say join condition. Join condition. Join between OE order headers all, OE order lines all is join is header ID. Okay. If you want to combine these two tables, then the common column is what it is, header ID. Clear? So this is the way. In the next class, I'll tell you detailed description about these tables. So I told you front end as well as back end both. This is back end and this is front end. So you need to practice like that only. not always front end. Both is required. Okay. So I'm stopping at this point, guys. Today summary is very simple. I simply told you what will be your role in the company. The next is I took on order to cash flow. In this flow, 4 steps completed. In this 4 step statuses also I have noted down, and 2 tables I have mentioned. 2 tables are here is one is header level table, line level table. Delivery tables tomorrow I'll let you know. I mean in the next class. So online guys, do you have any questions? I'll send this recording after this. You need to practice same way how I told you. Order to cash cycle I'll finish in another 2-3 class. It will take 2-3 class more because technically, functionally, there are a lot many cross questions will be there. It is just a first class. You please have practice 3-4 times, then it will be very easy actually. So guys, online, I need little interaction, so then only I'll get interest, right? Otherwise, I could have given the whole course in the form of videos.
No,
It's
sir, no
clear now.
questions.
Okay.
Who is iPhone? See, please join with the names, okay? Then only I can understand. Next time, whenever you are joining, please put your full name, like how Morthati, Pawan Kalyan, how you kept, like that. Okay, guys? So you put your email address in the group. I'll share this video right away after this class.
Okay.
Any doubts before closing?
No, sir.
Satya, Srihari, Rajdeep?
No, I don't have.
Yeah.
I'm not added in a group actually.
Okay.
So
Whatever
please,
okay. We'll add to the group. Okay? Whatever the doubts you get immediately, you please ask me, and we'll have a one group also. So there is a concept here, right? Breakout rooms. Okay. So in the breakout rooms, we'll make a small batches. For every batch, one room. Other room people cannot see your activities. So it will be a combined study like that. So you take a break, few minutes, then again join, guys. We'll help you how to solve it. All practical issues will help you regularly. Or we can join at 2 p.m. Meantime, you go through the video, notes, everything. So please join at 2 p.m. in the breakout rooms. We'll have a combined study. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. I'm closing the session now.